I know.
And you also have 3 lovely children, and a husband and a whole life outside of writing. So how do you manage to find time for your writing and all of your book promotion and everything else you have to do to keep the thing running while not sacrificing time from your family?
I don't feel like I do it well some days, and other days I feel like I've got a handle on it. I always say I write when the kids are sleeping. I have a hard time, because when I write, I have to kind of throw myself into that world that I'm creating and writing. And you can't do that and watch 3 little people at the same time, at least not well. So I do most of my writing after the kiddos go to sleep. It used to be when I just had one baby, when she napped, that was my dedicated writing time. I'd sit down and get it done. Now I have enough kids that know there's no napping time where everybody's sleeping, which is really unfortunate. So it's when they go to bed, and then I just kind of do my best. I have to say, do my best every day and then leave it on the table, I guess. Put it out there and say, I don't want to sacrifice who I am as a mom, and I also don't want to sacrifice who I am as a writer, and so just kind of doing my best. And free time is something I don't have anymore, and it's great because I love what I do. So when the kids go to bed and then I spend the next few hours working, it doesn't feel like work, because for so long writing was something that I did for fun, that sometimes I actually have to remind myself that this is what I do for a living now. Because in my head I'll be like, okay, you can sit down and write once you have the laundry done and you've cleaned up the kitchen and you've done dinner prep for tomorrow, and I have to remind myself that that has to kind of get moved to the front of the line now, where before it was always that thing I did for fun. So I'm blessed that I like what I do, because there's not much time to do much else.
I am a great admirer. You're at least 2 hours every night, and that's during those prime evening hours when it's audiobook time, it's video game time, it's book time. How do you keep your focus that late and stay through it every night, or do you?
There's definitely nights where I fall off the wagon a little bit, just because chasing 3 kids all day is exhausting. So I've actually started saving my cup of coffee till 4:30 in the afternoon, so that it kicks in, right around the time they're done, going to bed, and I can get some stuff done. I usually, the thing about the publishing world is it's a lot of hurry up and wait. So I'll have things that I have to get done, and a deadline is always really good for me. I like to know, I have 2 weeks to do this, and then I can really buckle down and get it done. Whereas if I have 2 months, I'm more likely to be I'll do it later, it'll be fine. So I work really well with deadlines. I always have a running to-do list. And I've been doing this since way before I got published. I always have a to-do list, and it's house to-do list and book to-do list. And then I make it my goal to get everything checked off the list by the end of the week. So I kind of have to strategize and say, okay, if I need to get these 10 things done, then I got to do 2 every night, and kind of make a plan that way. And grandma, I call grandma my mom a lot and say, help, can you watch the kids? I'm behind. And so that's how actually quite a few of the books, when I am in crunch time and I have to get a whole book edited or something, or turned around in a week or 2, I'll cry uncle, and my mom will swoop in and watch the kids for a few hours during the day.
Oh, wow, that's a secret weapon right there.
It is, it is. One of the pieces of advice I got when I went from 1 child to 2, someone said, just give yourself a lot of grace. It's okay, give yourself grace. And then I found a babysitter named Grace. So I literally gave myself grace once a week. Grace would come for 3 hours and watch the kids, and I'd lock myself in the office and pretend I wasn't here and get some stuff done. So it's all about kind of managing time the best you can.
My mom is watching this. I know you live about an hour away, but I would also appreciate if you wanted to come by and watch your band.
My mom lives in Arizona.
Oh, wow. Well, you hear that, Mom. The pressure's on. You've got an hour.
She comes back to Indiana, it's not that long.